USA no longer the leader of world democracy. I thought America only have an authoritarian president. Actually, a vice president too. Twice as stupid. These two really have lots of errors inside their heads. The likes of J.D. Vance, Marco Rubio, and Lindsey Graham. Is sucking up to Trump the only way to survive their political careers? It just means they don't really have qualifications to hold their positions. I mean, have they all dropped their moral values in the dump? And what does Donald Trump get for defending Putin? They must have a secret plan. How did the United States of America fall this low and disgusting? Watching the press conference last Friday between Trump, Vance, and Zelensky was quite a cringeworthy meeting. Looked like Trump and Vance prepared scripts for a reality TV show to bully Zelensky. Poor guy, he probably never felt so small. And just exactly what is Vance trying to show here? Showing off his power and dominance to the president of a smaller country? It's so sick. We know Donald is the iconic bully. His nasty character was in full display during the meeting. Viewers saw firsthand the real Donald Trump, who most refer to as a master negotiator. I never believed he is one. He normally just bullies his way through, and he's very rude. He does not listen to what the other party is saying. He speaks at the same time the other person is speaking to negate and not recognize what the other person is saying. How can you call that a good negotiator? He was angry at Zelensky because Putin's name kept coming up as the instigator. And how is it disrespectful to state the fact that Putin started the war? The whole world knows he attacked to invade Ukraine. Why are Trump and Vance avoiding this truth? I think America is a hair away from becoming a communist country. I just heard that a Russian reporter was present at that White House press conference with Zelensky. This is exactly why Trump and Vance behaved the way they did. It was a show made for Putin. But to all Americans, aren't you ashamed of this? These are the two people you elected to take office in the White House? Will you allow your children and grandchildren to grow up in this kind of government? Not to mention the reason why Zelensky was invited to the Oval Office. Trump wanted him to sign a mineral agreement in exchange for the assistance the USA provided to the war in Ukraine. The Ukrainians are still fighting a war. Once the war is over, they will need a lot to rebuild. And Trump don't even have the decency to wait before he grabbed Ukraine's natural resources? This is just sickening. Also, Trump kept saying Zelensky was not respectful, despite the guy's very humble appearance. Did he expect Zelensky to kneel down in front of him, self-crowned America's king? To our Republican American neighbors, are you proud of your choice to lead world democracy? Ye are. We seem not to share the same morals and values anymore. We really can't stomach how your top two officials behaved the way did. I think this is the point where we say to you, let's break up.